17 and a half years married, 4 kids. I begged this man, please I've never been out of the U.S. Can we please go out of the U.S.? I want to experience something new. Can we travel? Can we do something? No. I get a text from him 5 minutes ago. What does it say? Hey, I need your permission. It's in the planning, but me and Aaron, his fiance, are taking her kids, and he wants to take Kylie to Mexico for spring break. And I said, because he needs my permission to do that. And I said, absolutely, it's a great experience for her. Just please watch her, have fun and be safe. But it's really, really hard for me because it's like 17 and a half years, 4 kids, and I begged you to take us or to take me and to do those kinds of trips and to spend that kind of time with us. And it was always no. And now you're giving this woman everything that I begged you for. Everything I begged you for, you are giving to her. People do that because they want to feel heard. And they want to know that they're validated for feeling the way that they're feeling, that it's not right and it isn't okay. And it confirms my choice to divorce was right. Even though I'm the one that was shamed and I'm the one that lost friends of 15 years because they didn't want to be associated with me anymore because I walked away.
Oh, hold up. So you're telling me that you actually walked away because he couldn't find time to go on trips with you? Come on. He's got 4 kids to take care of, and I bet he was working his butt off day and night to provide for all of you. And now you're mad because he couldn't give you all the attention you wanted? And after all those years of hard work and dedication, he lost half his money because you left. You know what? I wouldn't blame him if he decided to enjoy life a little with his new fiancée. Life's too short, and you never know what can happen. Here's the thing, and let's be real about it. Some women can't handle it when a guy treats another woman to things they didn't get themselves, whether it's financially or experiences like trips or fancy dinner dates. They start feeling all insecure, questioning why they weren't given the same treatment. It's like they're obsessed with comparing themselves to others and feeling entitled to the same things. It's frustrating how some women get caught up in this self-centered mentality for years. They go on trying to change themselves, thinking it'll make them good enough for someone. But you know what? It's just absurd. Honestly, there are men out there who appreciate women for who they are. They don't need all that external stuff to validate their worth. But some women just can't see that. They'll keep chasing after guys they have no business pursuing, trying to prove something to themselves. I'm telling you, 4 years she'll think to herself, man, he took that other woman out on a trip, but he didn't take me. He didn't give me that experience. It's all about me.
So tonight, I don't know why, I just randomly decided to stalk my ex to see what he's been up to lately. I blocked him on Instagram, so I had to literally use my other account to stalk him. And then I found out this picture of him and this girl. And then, yeah, they're definitely dating. And then I thought I'm like completely like done with him, but it just hit me so hard. And I'm devastated. Like right now, I'm just so sad. And I don't understand how he could just like move on so fast. It's only been 3 or 4 months like after our breakup, and I'm still grieving over here, and then he just like completely moved on with someone new, like to start this like full-on relationship. And then which makes me doubt myself, which makes me comparing myself to the girl, like why did he choose her instead of me? And it really also got me thinking, were they a thing while we were still dating? Like how long has this been going on? I don't know. This fucking sucks. Breakup sucks.
I gotta deal with me. But it wasn't that I had left my marriage. It wasn't that I had left my marriage for another man. It's that I feel like I left my marriage for a situation that not only is it not better, how can it even be? Like I felt ashamed. And the fear of this marriage failing in any way is a product of the shame that I feel, because it would be embarrassing and shameful to not work after such a big life-changing decision. It didn't just change my life, it changed my life, my children's life, my family life. My brothers never really spoke to me again. My sisters hate me. Like, it changed everything. That one decision to be with this one person changed my whole life, and we have to fight over deck of cards.
So I've come to the realization tonight, I'm not made to date in 2023. I don't understand where the hell this has gone to. I'm not made for situationships, whatever the that means. I'm not made to be I don't know. I'm made to be a wife and a mom. I want my man to come home to me. I want to have dinner cooked. I want laundry done. I want to do all that. That's what I'm made for. That's what God made me for. I know people are going to be like, it's 2023. Women don't need to be doing that. I want that. I want that. My man to come home from a hard day's work and the house cleaned and the dinner cooked and dishes done and laundry done, and I want happiness. I want to take care of my man that takes care of me. I'm not made for this. I am not made for dating in 2023. This is absolutely ridiculous. My heart's too big. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, my ex-husband is a piece of shit. Has moved on, married, and whatever. And I know my standards might be a little too high. I just want my best friend. Where the he at? That's what I want, is my best friend, and I want to take care of him, and I want him to take care of me. Like, what the doesn't seem like that much to ask for.
A quick question. Where are we meeting the men that actually want to date and be in a relationship? Because it's not the dating apps. It's not the coffee shops. I've been trying that. I've been trying that for a while now. Definitely not the bars. Not at my age, because they're all like 21, 22. So they definitely don't want to be in a relationship. And I definitely do not want to be a cougar. Nothing wrong with that. Just not my type. I, again, tend to go about 8 to 10 years older than me. I found out even those don't want to date for a relationship. Even they are still figuring things out. Yeah, they are. So where are we meeting the ones that want to date and be in a relationship? That want to date to eventually get into a relationship. That are dating to see if we're compatible for a relationship, not other things. No. I need to know, because I have yet to find them. And I've been looking, so maybe I should stop looking. I don't know. But if you know, please let me know. Help your girl out. Where are we meeting the good men? Where are we meeting the men that actually want to be in a real relationship? Let me know.
Do people actually like get asked on dates in real life? Like, people come up to you, like attractive people that you would want to go on a date with, come up to you and ask you to go on a date, and then like they want to take you on a date? That has like literally actually never happened to me in my entire life. The closest thing today I was going to get lunch with my friends, and I was walking, and this like 65-year-old man stopped me and goes, "Hey, do you happen to be single?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Oh, you're beautiful." He was literally 65 years old. So that's what I get. People go on dates, and the people that get asked on the dates, and they want to go on the dates, and they do. That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy.
Here's some crazy research for you. So a third of men, 33%, a little over a third of men between the ages of 18 and 29 are not only single, but they're not actively looking for a partner. The same study said that by the year 2030, that 45% of women between the ages of 20 and 45 will be single. So I've got a question for the men, because I see it all the time in my comments. Most of my comments are filled with guys saying we're done. We're not looking. We like our peace. I need some more talk from you guys. Tell me why you're done. Tell me why you don't want to have a partner in life. Tell me why it's more worth it to be single than to have a partner. Even if you weren't to remarry, just to have a partner. I mean, I've talked to a lot of men. I've got my answers, but I want to hear it in the comments. So please.
Have you ever seen a man on a dating app say he's looking for someone with a good sense of humor? Because in this very well-known study, they found that when women said they wanted someone with a good sense of humor, they meant someone who will make them laugh. But when men said they wanted a woman with a good sense of humor, they meant a woman who will laugh at their jokes. In every other context other than friendship, men preferred women who would laugh at their jokes over women who would make jokes themselves. And that's like the least surprising thing ever, but it's kind of funny to have empirical scientific data to back it up. What is it though? Is it that men are like threatened by funny women?
She actually thinks she said something intelligent. If this delusional misandrist can name 5 funny female comedians, I'll agree with her. Reality is, most women barely have a personality, let alone a sense of humor. Men enjoy a woman that laughs at his jokes because it makes him feel special, whereas women feel special in other ways. Not rocket science.
If you're a male and you're like, what the hell, there's no good females out there to date, these are all trash options, what do I do? I was talking to my boyfriend the other day and he was telling me that he had such a hard time finding a girlfriend before he met me, and this is why. Tell me if you agree. So he would walk up to a lot of different females. That's basically what he did to me. That's how he found me, okay? And when he walked up to these females, he would say, hi, just like that, and want to start a conversation. He said so many people would just look him in the eyes and either just walk away, like straight up, look at him and just leave, or they would give him like the biggest resting bitch face and then be such a bitch to him that it's like, why would you even want to have a conversation? It's like you're talking to a wall or someone that like wants to stab you in the face. It was really, really uncomfortable. In fact, we actually did this little exercise. It was funny. Like he was sitting down on the beach and then I was going for a walk. And when I got back from my walk, I walked up to him pretending like I didn't know him. And I'm just like, hi, nice to meet you. What book are you reading? And he looked at me like he wanted to kill me. And he was like, it's a book about houses or something like that. I don't know what he said. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like really trying to have a conversation, but it's like, how the fuck do you have a conversation with someone when they don't want to talk to you and they're like, what, like, why are you in my space? And they look at you like you're almost an alien, okay? So females, if you're listening to this video, that is from a male perspective, okay? So if you're a male and you're watching this video, I totally get it, okay? Like there are many people out there that probably look at you like you're absolutely crazy, okay? Females, if you're watching this video, just be aware that if someone comes up to talk to you, it takes a lot of courage to do that. Just like walking up to someone in general is very intimidating and scary, okay? And you're probably beautiful, okay? So that's why they're walking up to you. So if anything, just be a little bit more nice when they do walk up to you, have a conversation. I mean, they are a human being. So if anything, you can just have like a fun, nice conversation. I get it. If like you don't want to be bothered, just say like, oh yeah, this is the book I'm reading. It's called How Emotions Are Made. Yeah, but if you don't mind, I was just really busy reading. I'm going to keep doing my thing if that's okay. Something like that is so simple. It's very polite. And honestly, I think that's kind of like what I always did when I lived in Chicago. I sat in the Riverwalk and so many people would just walk up to me randomly. But I think it's very good to always be open to people, always be open to opportunity. And if you don't like someone, that's fine too. You can just straight up say like, thank you for having, or like starting a conversation. Like I'm doing my own thing and that's that. Okay. But I did think it was very interesting from a male perspective that it is very challenging to find people in this world that will just be very open and have a conversation. That's why he told me, he's like, when I came up to you, you were like the friendliest person that I've talked to in a very long time. And we ended up talking for like the entire sunset and it was like pitch black outside and we were still talking and it was just amazing. Like we had a ton in common and it was just like the vibe was instantly there. So like maybe it was a coincidence, I don't know. But you know, just try to be more open to opportunity from both sides of the story, okay? Males and females. Males, I'll just say, keep going out there, keep finding your people, keep doing your thing. And females, keep smiling, keep putting away that resting bitch face, and just be open to opportunities. And honestly, like, we can switch sides too. Like, females can walk up to males, right? And males, don't be so like, you know, like, oh my god, like, I'm so cool and like stuff like that. If a female walks up to you to have a conversation, like, just be open to it. Honestly, I think that's the main way we're going to get rid of like the modern dating of using a dating app and finding like trash options on there, okay? Because it's so easy to hide behind your phone and do this stuff. So get some courage and good luck. Put a smile on your face and good luck. I love you. Bye.
The clip portrays the challenges of modern dating, particularly from the perspective of men seeking genuine connections. It highlights the prevalent dismissive and rude behavior of many women, which discourages men from pursuing relationships. The narrative criticizes the lack of basic social skills and empathy in today's society, partly attributed to the influence of social media. Men are advised to prioritize self-development and hobbies over the taxing pursuit of romantic relationships. The summary underscores the prevailing frustration and disillusionment with contemporary dating dynamics, as depicted in the clip and echoed in various online comments. And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.